what's up YouTube? Good morning. Okay, so I'm here with Sandra. We have been actually practicing her driving test because she found an appointment. So her and Rochelle are both in the final episode. Well, the second to last episode, because we're practicing the test. We're doing a double to practice the test just like Rochelle did. So once she's done with today, then we're gonna basically record on the way to her driving test. You know, we can't show the driving test, but I'll show you when she passed the driving test. Right, Sandra? Mm-hmm. No doubts, right?
No doubt.
Absolutely not. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna run through the driving test like twice. But before we do that, I'm gonna ask you to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And again, I'm begging people to subscribe because I need people to subscribe. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so please subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends about it. Hit that notification bell. And let's get into the video. Alright, so they're gonna ask you to do the turn signal. Signal left, signal right, blow the horn, and press the brake. So they'll make sure that the brake is working.
I do.
So you press and release. Right? Right. And then they'll tell you basically to listen, follow instruction. They're gonna ask you if you're parked facing uphill, what direction do you turn the steering wheel?
Left.
What else do you do?
You put the car in park, you pull up the parking brake, and you turn off the ignition.
Okay, just like that. Alright, so they're gonna, and again, they're not getting in the car. I need to say this often because people keep asking. The examiners will not be getting in the car. They'll be talking to you from outside on the phone, and they'll give you directions, what to do, where to go from outside the car. You must have someone in the car with you. Again, I gotta keep saying these things because people are asking me over and over. You have to have someone in the car with you that is over 21 with a driver's license. If you had a driver's license from another country, you don't need to have anyone sit with you. But if you're by yourself, you need someone in the car with you over 21. Alright, so let's reverse from here, Sandra, and we're gonna run through the driving test 2 times. Again, we're at a Broward County location, an actual driving DMV, so we're not gonna show the outside of the car. Turn all the way to the right and reverse. So you back up until the mirror gets to the end of the line, just like we've been doing. Yeah, like I was saying, we're at a DMV, so we're not going to show outside of the car. We're just gonna show what Sandra is doing. Put in drive, and we're gonna go all the way through the actual test, step by step. Alright, so you pull close to the right side after you back out, because they're gonna be, like I said, they're gonna be walking over here, and they're gonna tell you on the phone to go ahead and make a left turn. So signal left, and just go close to the right side. And your people must call right now. Imagine that.
We gonna ignore it for now, okay?
Yeah, make
I
a right
can't do
turn.
that right now. You a mess. I can't.
Turn. Imagine we are here practicing the
All
whole time.
this time.
And
And
as soon as we decide to make the video,
somebody will call the phone.
Imagine
Some
that.
bad ones.
Okay, stop. So you're gonna park right here, right? So line
Hold
up
on,
the
let me
mirror.
just stop this. Go ahead.
Alright, so go up, line up your mirror, go just a touch more right there. Let me just show that. Turn all the way left and roll into the parking space. Nice and easy. So as you get to the middle, you will straighten up. Straighten the wheel right there. 2 times to the middle and straight in. And that is good. Now put the car in reverse. Go straight back. And then we're gonna go to the left. Turn all the way right. Turn the wheel all the way to the right and continue reversing. drive, turn all the way left before you release the brake. And we're gonna pull up to this area and we're gonna treat it like a stop sign, even though there isn't a stop sign. There's supposed to be a stop sign, so treat it like there is one. Stop completely. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and make your left turn. Make sure you signal in here too,
Oh, trouble.
because that's 4 negative points for every time that you don't
No signal.
signal. So signal every time. Alright, so we're going to make the left turn up here. Signal left. And the examiners will be standing in this general area. They're going to tell you to stop as soon as you straighten up. So stop here. Just make sure you're straight when you straighten up. This is very, very important because they're going to ask you to speed up to 20 and do a sudden stop. Alright, so I'm going to ask you to do that. Speed up 20 miles per hour and slam the brakes. And stop. You didn't quite get to 20, but okay. Alright, reverse. Yeah, you got to like 15 and then you slam the brakes.
Because I was running out of road, you didn't see.
No, you weren't running out the road. You just got scared. That's all.
You can go on YouTube and say that, right? I bet. It's all good.
It's fine. Go up a little bit more. You have room. You just got scared. Go up a little bit more. Alright, so we're gonna do the 3-point turn. Signal left. Turn all the way left until the wheel stops. Reverse all the way right. No, you don't have to take it off. It comes off as soon as you turn the wheel. Look behind. So you're backing up until your mirror gets to the middle of this area. Stop like right there. Put the car back in drive. Signal left again. And turn left. So you'll see as soon as you straighten up, it'll take off. And straighten up in the right lane. And that's pretty good actually. You see how much you've learned in like an hour and a half? Yeah, because I remember when we came here, you were like panicking. Yeah. Now you're like ready to pass the test. Okay, park on the left side again, signal left, go line it up. You're not lined up with any line right now. Right there, it's good. See? And turn all the way left. And keep going around. And straighten the wheel. And go straight in. That is good. Alright, stop. Okay, so that's the test. And you see you did it. Even though it was a struggle at first, you did it. So we're gonna do that one more time and then we're going to get out of here because the DMV opens in a few minutes.
Okay.
Alright, look behind.
Oh, sorry.
Stop here. That was barely audible. They don't know what you said. Just turn right, all the way right. My girl walking her dog. Alright, that's good. Alright, stay close to the right side. And make your left turn. Now sometimes they make you go straight up here and do the 3-point turn and all of that before.
Okay.
But for the most part, this is what they do. You understand? It's all same. It's all the same. Even if they do that, it's really no different. Alright, make a right turn. See people lining up at the DMV.
Yeah, I'm a seater.
That's a good time. Let's stay close to your right. Alright. Straighten up. And we're going to park right here. So go ahead again, line up the mirror, signal left, turn all the way left. You had it perfect, you know. You went slightly left. Yeah. All right, that's good. All right, reverse, straight back. And turn all the way right. Remember, when you pass that, you turn in all the way right. Look behind and continue reversing. Okay, that's good. It's amazing how much you've learned in less than 2 hours.
Repetition.
Repetition. You know that practice makes perfect. I say that every day. Practice makes absolutely perfect. Like, I've watched so many people go from 0 to like really good. Just practice. There's no substitution for practice. You know what I mean?
There really isn't.
Yeah, there really is none. 0. You gotta practice. Alright, so we're gonna make a left turn, signal left. Go close to the right side here. And we're going to stop when you're straight. Straighten the wheel. And this time we're gonna get to 20, right? Right? No scaredy cat thing. Just hit it 20 and then
Youngster
stop.
with my thing. Youngster with my thing. Reach 20. Go ahead. Reach 20.
Yeah, you got the 20. Barely. You got the 20.
Talk all that mess and punked out, right?
Yeah, barely. You're like, oh damn, almost 20.
Listen to me.
Okay, that's good. Gotta go up a little bit more and do your 3-point turn. Go up a little bit more still. Nice, signal left. All the way left.
Oh Jesus, am I gonna remember all of this now when it's time?
That's what the videos are for.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So between
watch them, yeah?
between now and Friday when your test is, watch the videos over and over. Put the car in reverse, yeah. Yeah, I have videos on the 3-point turn, videos on parking. The video how to park perfectly every time, you see that works 100%.
So the parking one.
Yeah, that works perfectly. And there's multiple videos all the way left on the 3-point turn.
Right.
And there's multiple driving test videos in every location. So just watch the videos. Yeah. You really can't go wrong. Alright. I go across and let's do the parking and let's do it one more time. Because it's still not going to be open yet. Signal left. Around. And straighten the wheel. 1, 2, pull straight in. Yeah, you definitely have the parking thing down. Alright, stop. Don't go too much. Yeah. Alright, reverse and let's run through it again before they open this space. Alright, stop here. All the way right. Alright, that's good. Put the car back in drive. Alright, this time we're gonna go straight up here, right?
Okay.
And then just in case, because there's this one dude that works here that seems to do this thing. Like, I had a student here yesterday and that's what he did. So we're gonna go straight up here and stop about here. Alright, speed up 20 and stop. Okay.
820 though.
This time you didn't punk up. You did it. This time you did it.
Back up now.
Alright, reverse, straight back. Yeah, you kept it this time, Sandra. You did not punk
And
up
I was
at
straight.
all. And you were straight,
Yep.
exactly.
And I was straight.
No gas, just let it roll. Straight back. Alright, stop about here. Pull forward just a little bit and do the 3-point turn. Signal left. 3-point turn. Signal. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Reverse. Alright, that's good enough. Right turn, so signal right. Make sure you come to a complete stop at the stop sign and go ahead and make it right. Take your time. Making the right turn again, past the tree, the big old tree. So you pull close to the right side here as usual. And we're parking in between the cones. So that's too much.
Too much, I'm too far, right?
Yeah, so you gotta reverse. Straighten the wheel. Straighten the wheel right there. And you would stop about there. Okay, put it back in drive. Signal left. And by the way, you're allowed to do this in the driving test.
What?
If you feel like you've passed it and you're not gonna hit, and you're gonna hit the cone or whatever, you can reverse and fix it.
Okay.
So that is allowed.
Oh, okay.
Go slow, not too fast. Stop here, straighten the wheel. 1, 2.
Well, I've been counting.
Yeah, you've gotten to be kind of good at this parking thing. Alright, cool. Alright, reverse, straight back. Right, and the fine and reverse. Okay, cool. Alright, so again we're going to stop here and treat it like a stop sign and make your left turn. 1, 2, 3. Look both ways. Make sure there are no cars coming. Alright, so we're gonna go around the corner here and park. So when you pass in this thing here, this curb, again, I want you to make sure your mirror is past the curb before you turn.
Okay.
Because if you don't, your back wheel will hit the curb and you will fail just like that. So here, turn. So even though you did everything else, if your back wheel run over the curb, you're done.
So you would
have to make sure you do that. And then park up here. Go up just a touch more. Signal left. Alright, go ahead. Okay, straighten up. Go straight here. That is essentially the test. Alright, stop. Alright, so that's it. So we're gonna leave from here and head back to your house. You good though, you good.
I am, I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, you're gonna pass, for sure.
Okay.
You see how she did? This morning she was like practically crying. And she picked it up. I must say, she picked it up really, really well. So now I'm like confident that she's going to pass. Like I told you, all of them will pass. Every single one of the 4 ladies that I'm following through this series, they're all gonna get their license. So Sandra and Rochelle will get their license this week. Still waiting on Melissa to find an appointment. Melissa, what's up? Melissa hasn't found an appointment yet, so we're waiting on Melissa to find an appointment. Ayana still have some more lessons. Her second one is coming. It's already scheduled. So I have a 3rd lesson scheduled, so I'm gonna shoot that and then post it.
Oh, cool.
But you and Rochelle is gonna be done Melissa, the
and then
first
Melissa
one.
and Ayana. Come on, y'all.
Yep. Alright, reverse. Let's go that way. Let's get out of here. Before they open their place. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stop here and turn all the way left this time.
And this time I'm looking over on your side, right?
Yeah. Keep going back a little bit more. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we're gonna go straight down to the end and right turn. And the line is
But you got an appointment to be there, right?
yeah, everyone there has an appointment,
Appointment,
but they have appointment for different things, you know what I mean? They're not
okay.
all doing driving tests.
Yeah, I know
People are
that.
there for renewals and written tests and all of that stuff. You know what's funny? Like, I've had the conversation with a few people this week, actually, that when I tell them about the written test, they're like, but it's not a written test. I'm like, why not?
Why is it
Because it's touchscreen now, so it's not a written test. I was like, okay. Make a left. So they're not literally writing on a paper, so it's not a written test. I'm like, oh, okay. Make a right turn.
It's true, it's not though.
It really is. It's still considered the written test,
Yeah,
even though it's touch screen. What are you gonna call it? The touch screen test?
Yes.
Does that make sense?
And you know what? The first time I took the test, I passed it.
Well, I mean, honestly, if you read the book or if you
No, I didn't read no book.
if you watch any of the
No, it's just I just think it's from years of just being
I mean, a lot of it is
passenger.
a lot of it is common sense.
Exactly.
A lot of it is common sense,
Yeah.
but it does help if you know the information
Yeah, because you know what it is. I just think it's just from being
in the car with
in the
people.
car with people driving for so many years. You just pick up on certain things. You know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean?
certain questions on the written test, you really should read.
No, man, no.
I thought you thought you was gonna be able to kill that bird. Birds fly, remember?
Yes, but didn't look like he was about to take off. He saw him, it looked like he was just walking.
So what would you do if he didn't
Just
move?
run him over.
You would have just ran him over
Yes,
on
but I
purpose?
kill him because we know I did.
Not from a bird.
Instead of make him stay there, no? You know if him wing drop.
I think I right. You would have to just turn away from him. That's all you had to do. You'd have to run him over.
The people online too. So you have to wait on that line now for them to call you.
That is crazy. Okay, so yeah, I'm here with Sandra. Sandra passed her test. So Sandra is done. Just cover the number. Cover the number.
I passed. I passed.
Yeah, so Sandra passed her test. So yeah, Sandra is done. Ayana is still got a couple of lessons to go. Melissa is looking for an appointment, for her appointment. And Rochelle is already done. Rochelle have her license.
So me and Rochelle have our license?
So Sandra and Rochelle are now licensed drivers, so cool. Alright, so yeah, you see it. So we have 2 left. 2 down, 2 to go.
That's right.
Alright. Right. Bye.
Bye.